right, so I like Lauryn Hill's X Factor.
Yeah, me too. I have to find another song to sing anyway. I have to make sure that there's an instrumental, because if there's no instrumental, I can't use it for the audition.
Okay, so the way her starts it is, it could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars. So we can do that little part. It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Right, let me hear.
Okay. It could all be so simple. No.
It could all be so simple. It's 3 notes. Do 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 do. 3 notes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It could all be so simple.
You need a lot more vibrato on pull.
Oh.
It could all be so simple.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably where the most of your emotion is in the first part of that song. But you'd rather make it hard. Do you understand?
Yeah, like the second part is easier. It's easier for me than the simple part. Like I'm trying to, but I can't get the vibrato right.
Because you're pushing on pull.
Should I not be pushing?
You should not be pushing.
Okay.
It should begin to be a release. It should all be so simple. All is the hardest part of the song.
Oh.
It should all be so simple. You're having a conversation with somebody who's frustrating the mess out of you.
Right.
And you're not actually talking to them. You're thinking about what you want to say.
Right.
It should all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars. She does a lot with the ends of her words, ends of her phrasing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
It could all be.
It should.
Is it should?
It should all be so simple. It could all be.
Oh, we've been singing.
Should. I thought it should.
Hold on.
I don't know.
It could.
Okay. It could all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It could all be so simple.
Don't look at me.
Oh, I just
feel through the song. Don't look at me.
Okay.
So funny. It's not that deep. It's deep, but it's not that deep.
Well, no, because I get nervous singing in front of you, so I have to breathe before I start singing.
Okay, go.
Stop. Okay. It could all be so simple.
You can't be that stiff with it. It could all be so simple.
Okay.
It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle. Even if you sing it quietly, you can sing it with emotion.
Okay.
You might have hit all your notes, but you can still sing it out if you can.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
And you just did it again. Doo-doo. Don't do that.
It could
all be so simple. It could all be so simple. Sing with me. It could all be so simple. Again. It could all be so simple. Again. It could all be so simple. Go.
It could all be so simple. There's no vibrato.
It's okay. You'll get there.
It could all.
It could all be so simple.
but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, but we both end up with scars.
But we both, you said,
But we, oh, okay. But we both end up with scars. But we both end up with scars.
Yeah,
From the beginning?
yeah.
Okay.
I know your notes are great. When you hit the notes are great. But you're thinking too much and feeling too little.
I
Yeah.
know. And that's what I'm trying to compensate for. Like, I'm trying to feel more. Like, I'm thinking about the feeling, which is probably what's throwing me off.
Right. Think about some friends of yours lately who have really frustrated you to the max.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, you are really making it complicated for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
And sing to that person. And no, you're not in love with the person, but they're a friend.
Yeah.
And there's somebody that you really deeply care about and have cared about over the past year.
Mm-hmm. It could all be so simple, but you'll rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both
end up with scars. One thing you have to know is every singer misses notes.
Yeah.
When you don't know a song or you're feeling insecure about it, you're gonna crack.
Yeah.
Don't feel embarrassed about it. It's normal. It's like a clarinet squeaking.
Mm-hmm.
It's your instrument. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It could all be so simple. He's getting on your nerves.
Can you do the part, like after, but you're making it so hard, because I forgot the note, how those notes go.
It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars. Tell me who I have to be to get some reciprocity, 'cause no one's loved you more than me, and no one ever will. I didn't hit no, but whatever. And no one ever will. I hit that. I think the end could be, no matter how I think we grow, you always seem to let me know it ain't working. No, it ain't working. And when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. No, this is crazy. And if you have time, care for me, care for me. Said you care for me, there for me, there for me. I don't know if you can do that.
It doesn't, they said, for the first part, introduce yourself for 5 minutes, and they said it doesn't matter if the other two songs are longer than 5 minutes. So that wasn't really, like...
5 minutes?
It didn't really clarify. Does it mean, like, each separate song is longer than 5
90
minutes?
seconds is a long audition. 5 minutes is too long.
They won't be 5 minutes.
Most songs aren't 5 minutes.
You see, but even on The Voice, they sing longer than 90 seconds, because I counted one time, because they let one girl sing her song.
Not during the auditions, they don't.
No, I mean on TV. They let...
Yeah, but TV is not the audition. You're
I know
auditioning to
that.
get on TV.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out, really?
The auditions to get on TV are about 90 seconds.
I'm sure. So I need to just make sure that the song that we're working on right now has an instrumental, because if it doesn't, then we're gonna have to look for something else.
Come on, Lauren Hill.
Right? Like, please. Please let this be it.
Here is, let me check this thing up here. Hold on.
And we both end up with scars.
her.
I'm not. Well,
Yeah, just sing it with the music.
Okay.
Cause you sound weird with her.
Okay.
You're trying to follow her too much.
Okay. It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard.
Stop. Come back to the beginning. Listen. It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars. Tell me who I have to be to get some reciprocity. 'Cause no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. Is this all a silly game that forces you to act this way? Forces you to scream my name. It's kind of like Jasmine Sullivan's In Love with Another Man.
Mm-hmm.
It has a beat. She ain't singing on it.
Okay.
So for you to sing perfectly on it or try to sing exactly like Lauren is ridiculous.
All right.
You should sing close, but you're not going to get it perfectly because she's not getting it perfectly.
Okay.
Pull your eye top up. Is that too much pressure?
No.
Okay.
It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars.
You rushed it a little bit.
I think.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Should battle be longer?
everything should be longer.
Okay. It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars.
Slow down and listen to the music.
Was that? I thought I was being slow.
It's okay. Start it from the beginning.
I totally thought I
No,
was.
it's okay. Just listen. I'm not gonna sing full voice.
Okay.
So listen to the emphasis. It could all be so simple, but you never make it hard. And we tell me who I have to be to get some
this is what it's like practicing singing. My mom, as you guys can see, can really sing. So I'm trying to audition for The Voice, and I really want to do it well. And I can hit notes, and I can kind of sing, but I can't sing like her, like my mom. I'm trying to sing like my mom, cause she is just amazing. So hopefully someday I can sound like her. That's the goal.